The first update we have today is taking a look at Gia Giudice's recent revelations. We're getting some fresh insights into her perspective on, well, reality TV life and her family dynamics. In this deep dive, we'll illuminate her candid comments on Watch What Happens Live and also her pretty incredibly challenging experience on Special Forces. It sort of explores how these really distinct public arenas push her to define her own identity. Okay, so let's jump right into that Watch What Happens Live appearance first. Gia was asked to rank 4 Real Housewives of New Jersey cast members: Melissa Gorga, Dolores Catania, Dina Manzo, and Jennifer Aydin, for most to least iconic. And her choice for least iconic, well, it was her aunt, Melissa Gorga.
Yeah.
That definitely caused a bit of a stir.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. And Gia's immediate regret over naming Melissa last, it wasn't just like a fleeting thing. It's sort of a microcosm of that tightrope walk a lot of reality TV kids face, right?
Yeah.
She clarified her reasoning later, saying she should have just drank instead of answering. And she even emphasized that Dina Manzo, being an OG, an original, has had genuinely iconic moments. She cited that famous quote.
Oh, the Versace one.
Exactly. She wanted to skin me and wear me like last year's Versace.
Yeah.
Gia clearly felt Dina deserved a higher spot, maybe even first.
And then there was that real behind-the-scenes moment, the one that kind of peeled back the curtain a bit. It happened during a commercial break. Gia apparently had an off-camera chat with Andy Cohen, asking if maybe she should have put Dina first. And Andy reportedly agreed with her.
Well, that off-camera agreement with Andy is incredibly telling, I think. It really illustrates this sort of calculated nature of these public appearances, even when they seem spontaneous. It suggests there's a shared understanding within that world about what iconic really means in the context of the show's history. And, the potential fallout if you step outside that unspoken agreement.
Right.
And this ties into Gia's broader statement about her aunt and uncle Joe and Melissa Gorga. She said something like, "I think we all know the chapter's closed. I don't even think the fans really want to hear it at this point." That wasn't just expressing a desire for it to be over. It feels like it acknowledges audience fatigue with the drama, maybe even a strategic move to shift the narrative.
Interesting point. So, shifting gears completely, Gia then threw herself into a totally different kind of challenge, one that tested her physically and mentally way beyond any reality TV drama, Special Forces. She's expressed huge pride in her time on that show. She said she's really, really proud of Special Forces, even adding, no insult to Next Gen, like, I obviously love Next Gen and love that I'm a part of it. But the pride in Special Forces seemed, well, different.
Definitely. That experience clearly depicted a profound shift for her. Her firsthand experience with those really rigorous challenges and tasks on Special Forces seemed to give her this newfound deep appreciation for military forces, the sacrifice, the training they go through. It speaks to finding a different kind of validation, a different kind of achievement, maybe away from that usual reality TV spotlight.
Yeah. And it sounds like it was just absolutely brutal. I mean, Gia admitted the staff were screaming in my face the whole time. She said she cried almost every day and even recalled thinking she was literally gonna die while trying to get up a hill. That's a raw admission of what she went through.
Absolutely raw. And what really stands out is her significant excitement for Special Forces to actually air, especially when you compare it to her enthusiasm for Next Gen NYC. It suggests that the intense, authentic challenge of Special Forces, despite the huge physical and emotional toll, it resonated more deeply with her, perhaps. Maybe more than the more curated experiences of her past reality TV life. It sort of points to a desire for genuine accomplishment, maybe a new way to